Copilot is quickly changing how sales teams sell more, and it's impacting businesses in big ways. And a huge feature that Microsoft is bringing to their Microsoft Dynamics Sales Suite is the ability to use Copilot and summarize opportunities fast. If you are looking to enable this feature, it is super easy and you are in the right place, because this is a step-by-step guide on how to do that right now. So the first thing you're going to want to do in order to set up the opportunity summaries for Copilot is navigate to the app settings area within the Sales Hub app. You can see here that I am in the Sales Hub app, and just a quick note that this is a completely new, fresh trial. So I actually just started this today, but you might have a different experience if this has been an ongoing environment or is something your company has been using for a while. But nonetheless, we can navigate to our app settings area here in the bottom left, and underneath the general settings section, you're going to find a Copilot tab. Underneath the Copilot tab, you'll see that there is a opportunities subsection. And within this, you can actually see the different fields that come out of the box in my situation for Copilot Opportunity Summary. Now, say for example, your business has developed opportunities in such a way where you are no longer using the estimated close date field, or you utilize a different field that you would like to be included in the opportunity summaries. You can actually select the add field buttons here in the top right, and this is going to display all of the fields in the opportunity table that you can add to the Copilot summary. Now, this is going to include out of the box and custom fields. So again, if you're utilizing something that you created to capture for your business, you can still include that in the Copilot opportunity summaries. Let's say, for example, that I wanted to include the created on date to know when an opportunity was created. I can go ahead and select that field. You can select as many as you would like. And then I'm going to go ahead and add that here. Now you can see it went ahead and added the created on date and checkboxed it, but now we're getting an error that's saying, hey, you need to choose between 4 to 10 fields. So you can see that through this experience, it will allow you to check more than 10 or uncheck less than 4, but you will not be able to actually save your changes until you have within 4 to 10 fields selected. Now, no worries. Again, continuing with our example, let's say we no longer want to include the estimated close date. We can uncheck this box, and now you'll see that that warning message at the top went away because, again, we are limiting Copilot to these 10 checked fields. If you wanted to, you could remove it from this list altogether by hovering and selecting the trash can icon. There you can see I've removed it from this list entirely. I'm not sure what the difference is between removing it from the list entirely and just unchecking it. Either way, when it's unchecked, it will not show in the Copilot summary. Now, one super important thing to know, and I wish Microsoft would add this capability, is Copilot is going to summarize your opportunity, and we'll demonstrate here in a second, but Copilot is going to summarize your opportunity in a list of bullet points, and it's going to follow the order in which this list is outlined. So it's likely going to start with the first bullet point talking about the estimated revenue of the opportunity, and then the customer need of the opportunity, and then the proposed solution, etc. Now, I wish there was a way to drag and drop these or to sort them in a certain way after you've added them to this screen, but that is currently not available, as you can see at the time of recording this. I was on a recent project where we were implementing opportunity summaries, and what I had to do was actually just remove all of the fields from the list and add them back via the Add Fields button in the order I wanted. So whenever you add a field, it will add it to the bottom of the list. So if you are particularly nitpicky about that detail, which me and the customer I was working with was, you can still do that. It's just a little bit more tedious. And the reason I think that is beneficial is because from the end user perspective, say I am a salesperson, I likely don't want to know the job title of the primary contact of the opportunity in the first bullet point of an opportunity that I'm reading. I probably want to know maybe the name or maybe the name of the account or it could be the amount that that opportunity is estimated to bring in via revenue. A good rule of thumb that I think would be beneficial is having these fields in the opportunities follow the main form layout, as in the kind of most top left section of your form be the fields in the summary that are at the top, and then so on and so forth. But nonetheless, let's say that these are the fields that we want to see on opportunities. I can go ahead and select save, and you can see that my changes have now been saved. So let's go ahead and test this out. If we navigate back to our sales area, let's go ahead and navigate to an opportunity. You can see here I have my big opportunity here, and now with my opportunity on screen, on the right hand side I can select the Copilot help pane, and I'm going to go ahead and type to summarize this opportunity. And you can see that even as I began typing it, it already had an idea that I would likely want to do this. So sometimes you might have to type it in, sometimes, most of the times from an opportunity, I've found that it will just display it automatically. Now, again, you need to bear with me because I don't have all of the data filled out on this opportunity, but it is taking what it can from the list that we provided there. So it's not going to say that it's missing data, it's just simply going to omit it from the summary that it provides. Microsoft is also adding the ability to do this for leads, and if you're interested to know how to set that up, be sure to follow this video here. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. My name is Griffin Lickfeld, the host of Citizen Developer, and I'm excited to connect with you guys in the next one.